We are live. We are live. We are live. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? So we are on day 17 of, is that right? 17? Yes, we're on day 17 of Secure Your Wealth. We are going through the principles of abundance, John Randolph Price. And I love the abundance book. This is especially for you if you're an author, a spiritual, magical practitioner, if you're a retreat leader, a thought leader, a holistic healer. This is especially for you. So we're here Monday through Friday for 8 weeks to walk through this 40-day process. So how does it work? We come together every day, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, live for one principle. So we go through each principle 4 times. Okay, there are 10 principles, and this is a 40-day process. So if you do not have the book, link in the description below. If you would buy it from Amazon.com, that would be so supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. We love that. That is wonderful support of the channel. We love you and we love that. It's beautiful. And if we haven't met yet, all of our new people here watching all these shorts on this channel, if you're new here, I'm Reverend Valerie Love, also known as Kaisi, at your service, the author of 25 books on practical spirituality, Christian witchcraft, magic, the occult, esoteric science. Yes, that is my wheelhouse. That is my jam. Okay, I love it. I got to show you, family. This is going to be a bit shocking. So let me preface it by saying, hold on to strap on your wig, strap it on, because put your duct tape on your socks because this will blow your socks off. I'm going to show you what I'm working on. I'm going to show you what I am working on. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hold on. I'm going to hop you over into my Canva account for a quick second because I want to show you what I'm working on. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? Come on in, come on in, come on in. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be very fun. Here's what I'm working on. The Bible, the real God is not in the Bible. Holy smokes. This is what I am working on. This is the breakthrough book I'm working on. The real God is not in the Bible. After decades of painstaking research, Reverend Valerie Love presents proof that the Bible is not about God at all. Whew. Chow, 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 chow. If they never came after me before, oh, they're going to be looking for me. And I will be standing in the love and light of truth, happy and thankful that scales fell from my eyes and that I could tell the story of it. Now, I'm not here to convince anyone of anything, and I'm not here to tell people what to believe. That's not my job. My job is to be on my own hero's quest to continue the search for truth and to come home to truth and to share what I've learned. That's all I agreed to do for this lifetime. In this lifetime, I agreed to be on my own hero's quest, and I agreed that I would share as I go along. That's what I agreed to, and that's what I'm doing. Look, I got a whole stack of books next to me, written by yours truly. I keep my books next to me that I would share. Said I would share, and that's what I'm doing. Let's breathe and have our meditative moment as we do every day before we dive into principle number 7. Deep breath. Lengthen the spine. Expand the lungs with each inhale. Be still on the inside. Breathe. Open the third eye, the inner eye, to be able to see clearly, to access wisdom within, to see beyond the third dimensional realm. Breathe. Open to fresh waters of new understanding. Open. Breathe. Clear the mind. Clear the mind. Clear the mind, beloved. Clear the mind. Open the heart. Open, open. We have a sense of openness. We're not guarded. We're not protected. There's nothing outside you greater than you. Breathe. The power that is within you is greater than that which is in the world. Breathe. And accept that the all power is accessed within you. That you are one with the all power. This power is nameless, genderless, timeless, deathless, breathless, bornless. This is the great infinite consciousness, beyond all description, beyond all form. Breathe. And remember that the very essence of self is this. This isness. This is the true identity. Nothingness and everything all at once. Breathe. And as we give thanks for this great consciousness that is everywhere and nowhere, that is all, the all power is the power we are all working with, the all power. Breathe and access the all power within. The all power heals the body temple. The all power heals the mind. The all power heals circumstances, situations, and conditions that are faulty, that have emanated from our faulty perceptions. The all power clears these and writes everything into perfection. For this, we are thankful, full of thanks, thankful. And now, remembering the infinite connection with the infinite all power, we open our eyes and give attention to, slowly, principle number 17. Principle number 7 on day 17. And here we go. Slowly, slowly raise your gaze. Slowly. Here we are. Yes. Yes. We are in the book, Principles of Abundance by John Randolph Price. I'll show you the book cover so that you can pick it up if you don't already have it. I love recommending books that work. I love recommending books that are absolutely Principles of Abundance, The Abundance Book, John Randolph Price. And my Amazon influencer link is below. Thank you so much if you choose to use it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you can use it to buy anything in the store while you're there. I mean, load up. Nothing's limiting you to just one book. We're compensated on all of it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to today. Number seven of the 10 principles of abundance. So during this process, as I mentioned, we go through each principle 4 times, 1 through 10, and then 1 through 10, and then 1 through 10, and finally 1 through 10. Now that should wash our consciousness of any and everything that is in any way blocking wealth, abundance, riches, prosperity. I call it warp. Wealth, abundance, riches, prosperity. Number 7, say it with me. The divine consciousness I am, the divine consciousness that I am, this is an inherent statement of identity. We are not identified with the lower human, egoic, surface personality. We're not identified as a person. The person is who we are inhabiting, who the infinite consciousness is inhabiting. The person is not the true identity. So we are making a statement. The divine consciousness that I am is forever expressing its true nature of abundance. Say it with me, is forever expressing its true nature of abundance. This is its responsibility, not mine. So understand that this divine consciousness, this all power, this infinite isness, this beingness, whatever you desire to call it, I stopped calling it God because I stopped believing in sky gods, and we're not having that conversation right now. It is here on the channel, right? That this consciousness is active. What is it doing? It's dynamic, it's expressive. What is it expressing? It is expressing its true nature of abundance, that there is nothing lacking, nothing missing, nothing sick, nothing out of order in the divine consciousness. My only responsibility, so our responsibility is not to make abundance. It's already been created. Our responsibility is not to get the divine consciousness to do something on our behalf. It's already done everything on our behalf. It's already done everything for us. It's already given us everything. That's not our responsibility. What is our responsibility? Say it with me. My only responsibility is to be aware of this truth. That's my only responsibility, is to be aware of the truth. Our only responsibility is to keep awareness. That means to wake up. That means to come out of the matrix. That means to not sleep. Yes, family, not sleep. People who do not understand their own inner power, their inherent magical powers, their inherent God powers, superpowers, people who do not wake up to those are still asleep. And people like that, you may know them, you may see them around in your life, they need help. Why? Because that's the story they've told themselves in their mind. They think they need help from a doctor to heal the body that heals by itself if given the right things. They think they need help from a God that lives way up in the sky away from them. They think they need help from Jesus up on a cross to save them. They think they need help from a lover to love them. These people have not yet awakened to their infinite essential nature. And so, what are we being asked to do? We're just being asked to be aware of the truth. That's what we're being asked to do. That's our responsibility. What is responsibility? Our ability to have a response. If something faces us in the third dimensional construct that is not true, we can say, this is not true, because I am going to take my ability to respond to this thing, and I'm going to hold my awareness of the truth, and that is abundance, and that is life takes care of me. And that is everything I require is already provided. And that is all the vision has provision. And that is everything works out perfectly for me. I use that with my children, EWAP. Everything works out perfectly. It always does. That's what we get to be aware of in the face of no matter what, it don't matter. It does not matter what you were in the face of. Your only responsibility is to be aware of the truth. That's your only responsibility. You could be standing in the storm, and all you've got to do is be aware of the truth. And then the truth is going to lead you on what steps to take. The consciousness that you are, the perfection of consciousness that you are, is going to give you an idea. It's going to give you a way to come out of that thing. Therefore, look what happens when you remember the truth. Therefore, I am totally confident. Say it with me. Therefore, I am totally confident in letting go and letting God appear as the abundant all sufficiency in my life and affairs. Let's say it again. Therefore, I am totally confident in letting go. Let go of the need to know. Let go of control. Let go of what's going to happen next. Let go of futurizing. Let go of past tensing. Let go of it all. I'm totally confident in letting go and letting God. Why? Because we're aware of the truth. Therefore, it says if you remember the truth, if we take on our responsibility to be aware of the truth, we can be confident. Therefore, I'm totally confident in letting go and letting God appear as the abundant all sufficiency in my life and affairs. As the abundant all sufficiency, that means it's all sufficient and it's abundant. It's more than you require. It's more than you require. That's what's happening. It's super abundance, that we have more than we require in my life and affairs. That means in my life and in the affairs of my life. What does that mean? It means that whatever you are doing, whether you are working out, you have an abundance of energy. Whether you are shopping, you have an abundance of funds. Whether you are traveling, you have abundance of wonderful experiences as you're traveling. Whatever it is, you are absolutely confident in letting go and letting God appear as the abundant all sufficiency in my life and affairs. You've got to let go. There's a great secret to magic. There's a great occult understanding in magic. And this is it, that once you cast the spell, you must release it. Forget that you even did it. Forget that. Let it go to the universe. And Oprah stated this very fundamental occult wisdom when she said, you cannot get what you want. What you want must be delivered to you. Did you hear her? You can't get what you want. If you could get what you want, wouldn't you go out and get it right now? Oh, whatever it is, the mansion, the boo, the car, the retreat center. If you could go get it, wouldn't you go get it right now? You can't get it. That's not how the universe works. You put forth the energetic match for it. You put forth, that is the request. That is also what we could call a prayer. We could also call it a spell, that there is some desire sent forth energetically. And if you are doing magic and witchcraft, we have also sympathetically matched it in the third dimension with those elements, energies, and perhaps we are even working with entities that will cause a smooth and rapid manifestation or delivery of what we're looking for. The universe has to deliver it to you. It has to bring it to you. It has to put it in front of you. And when we understand this, we can let go and we can let God, because you're no longer in strive mode. You're no longer scratching and clawing to get something. No need. No need. What is for you is going to come to you. This does not mean we sit on the sofa, do nothing, just chill, because Reverend Val said everything's going to come to me. It doesn't mean that. It means that on the path of taking action, the good is delivered to you. Give you an example. You desire new clients for your new coaching program. So you're creating this brand new coaching program and you desire to fill it with 10 amazing new clients. And you specify who these clients are and your avatar and whatnot. And no, the 10 new clients are not going to be delivered to you by sitting on the sofa doing nothing. That's not going to happen. The 10 new clients will be delivered to you as you take the action, as we say, MIFI, massive intentional focus inspired action. MIFI. I'm going to put it in the chat. And if you've been in any of our master classes, you know this well because I talk about it in almost every master class, right? I'm going to put it right here in the chat. Massive, intentional, and intense, focused, inspired action. Okay? That's what MIFI is. MIFI means you sent out the energy into the universe. Now you've got to back it up with the action, the intentional action, the inspired action, the focused action, right? And you do that. Oh, and then along the way, you don't know if a client is going to come from this action or if it's going to come from this particular action. You do know that you are in action on the creation path and you are matching your spells, your magic, your manifestation with your body, right? We're not just talking about this thing. We get to be about it. Yes? We don't get to just talk about it. We get to be about it. I'm about my father's business. Yes? Massive intentional. Hey, Denelzia. That's right, Denelzia. That is right. Yes, we've got to take. Okay, I'll give you another example. A book. And I use this book example of a book because many, 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 many wonderful, wonderful, beautiful souls in our community want to write a book, right? I've heard that many, 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 many times over the years as I've been working with beautiful souls like yourself. Many, many people want to write a book. It's almost like everyone has a great book inside of them, right? So I've heard that a lot. How many people have taken MIFI on the book? Massive action would be, okay, I'm going to sit down every day. I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. And for 2 hours, I'm going to write Monday through Friday. Because normally you wake up at 7 a.m. and then start your day. So then that means that you're going to go to sleep not at 10 after you watch Netflix and did this with the cat and the dog and the kids and the boo and all of that. No, you're going to go to bed 8, 9 o'clock. So you can wake up at 5 a.m. before anyone else wakes up and you creep over to your computer and you get to action 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Do that for 6 months. Do that for a year. You will have a magnificent book because you're taking action. And I promise you, when you back up your intentions and your requests of the universe and your energetic offering with bodily, physical action in the moment, you will be shown the way to go. You will be shown the things to do. You will be shown what works and what does not work. The book cover will come to you. The editor will come to you. You'll be in a group. You'll be somewhere on Facebook and they'll show you something about book marketing. And then this will come to you. And then that next thing you know, you have a book selling like hotcakes. And if you don't have it yet, then you need to go to ValerieLove.com and get into our classes on very inexpensive. I'm going to drop it in the chat. Classes are very inexpensive on how to write your book. Take the one-day workshop. Your book in one day with the AI. Go to ValerieLove.com, click on classes or ValerieLove.com/classes. Soon these classes will be going only to our Wealth Alchemy members. Okay, so I'm going to just drop that in the chat for you too. Before we conclude today, I always love to give gifts. Here is, I continue to talk about this because I am so elated to be on Mystical Journeys with Humanity's team. I am so elated to be one of the luminaries, as they call it, in the Mystical Journeys 10-week masterclass. It's a brand new online masterclass with all these incredible teachers. And I want you to see the schedule, because when you register for Mystical Journeys, you are going to get all 11 of us. There's a couple. So on week 6, there's a couple. I am week 9 right here. So you want to get all of these incredible teachers. Not only do you get the masterclass, okay, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Not only do you get the masterclass, let me copy this link. You get the live sessions. Okay, so you get not only the masterclass, you get the live sessions. And I promise you, you're going to see me do the Christian Witch, my own version of the Dumb Supper. The Dumb Supper, you're going to hear me talk about my own wand, finding that my first wand, finding me. Each of the teachers has done 3 new videos in that whole 10-week online masterclass. It is a crown jewel of what we can bring to you. And we are all authors in the Common Sentience book series. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. So that's it for today. I love you. I love you. I love you. Tomorrow night on the Christian Witches YouTube channel, we have a guest. We have a guest. I got to show you. Be sure to be on the live stream. We'll be on the Valerie Love channel here Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for your money magic, wealth alchemy, and for your secure your wealth. The Christian Witches YouTube channel and the Christian Witches Facebook, we are going to be live on Witchy Wednesday for the Christian Witches podcast with Ashley H.A. Williams. I have to show you, Ashley, because I want you to watch the live stream. It's going to be so good. It is the Biblical Ritual Company. We are going to have Ashley on from the Biblical Ritual Company. Look at her new book. What is Divination in the Bible? A Christian's Guide to Divination. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's about to be on and popping tomorrow night. Here is Ashley. She is the founder of the Biblical Ritual Company. And here's her pictures, her gorgeous pictures. She's such a goddess. She's fabulous. She's amazing. She is, and I have been really intrigued. I have been intrigued by Ashley's work. And I was like, Ashley, could you come on the Christian Witches podcast? Because people have to hear about what you're doing over there. You know, Bible divination. I love Bible divination. I want to hear her take on Bible divination. She does a lot of herbs from the Bible for your spell work, ritual work, sacred baths, healing, all of it. And herbs, sign me up. I got gobs of herbs everywhere. Essential oils, herbs, plants. Give it to me. Give it all to me. She is going to be our guest on the Christian Witches podcast tomorrow. I cannot wait. Witchy Wednesday. And it's going to be over on the Christian Witches YouTube channel. So get over there on the Christian Witches YouTube channel tomorrow. No, tomorrow at 4 p.m. we'll be right here on the Valerie Love YouTube channel. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, for the Valerie Love YouTube channel for these 40 days to secure your wealth with John Randolph Price, Principles of Abundance. We're doing the 40 days again. Yet on Witchy Wednesday at 8 p.m., I'm going to show it to you on the Christian Witches YouTube channel. Let me go over to the Christian Witches YouTube channel. YouTube, Christian Witches. Here we go. So if you go to the Christian Witches YouTube, let's go to live. The live ones. Live. Where's live? There it is. Bible divination. Now, if you're watching this before February 28th, then it's coming up on February 28th of 2024 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are watching this after February 28th of 2024 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, then it is already on the Christian Witches podcast on YouTube. So this is the Christian Witches YouTube channel where we have wonderful conversations about things that rock the boat, baby. If you are deconstructing, if you are letting go of the old, yeah, the Christian Witches YouTube channel is where it's at, baby. Where it's at. Okay. So there you have it. There you have it. And we've got tons of shorts there too for you to watch. That is the Christian Witches YouTube channel. So that is where Ashley is going to be with me tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm so happy. So be sure to be with us in that conversation. Drop your comments and your questions in the chat. Let us know what's going on with you. Let us know. Bring your Bible so you can play with us with this Bible divination. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Guys, see ya.